Hey guys, here's a little story from Dr. Barber talking about his experience at a Protestant Theological Seminary and a conversation he overheard in the bookstore. Check it out.
I remember when I was at Fuller Theological Seminary, I was standing in the bookstore as a student one day. Remember, it's not a Catholic institution, although I did meet a wonderful Catholic there. It was my wife. She was a student there as well at Fuller Seminary. So it was always great to tell people at that time that I was dating the cutest Catholic seminarian that I'd ever met. Because it was like, what are you talking about? She was at Fuller Theological Seminary. So anyway, okay, that's confusing to people. And we had a great time at Fuller as Catholics talking about our faith. And I remember one day in particular, I was in the bookstore. I'm standing in one of the aisles, and I hear a conversation over in the next aisle. And it's these two guys talking about their theses, their master's theses. And one guy says, okay, explain that to me again. This is new to me. He says, all right, let me explain. In the early church, it was recognized that if you wanted to be a minister, you couldn't just go to school and start your own church. And the other guy said, well, what happened? Well, you needed to be ordained by someone who had been ordained by someone who'd been ordained by someone who had been ordained ultimately by an apostle. And the guy said, get out of here. He said, no, that's the truth. And he read to him the quote that John Bergsma read from Clement of Rome, where Clement of Rome talks about how the apostles went out and appointed successors, and that it's unjust to reject these successors. And the guy said, wow, this is amazing. And he said, but where is that? I've never heard that before. And I'm thinking to myself, well, you know, at the beginning of the book of Acts, when Judas dies, he gets a successor. Are you going to really tell me that when Peter died, they were like, well, I guess no one's taking his place? I mean, Judas got a successor, but Peter didn't? Give me a break. All right? And so the other guy was saying, yeah, it's really interesting. He said, wow, I've never heard this before. And then the guy said, yeah, this is why the Catholics make a big deal out of the Pope. And he said, I don't follow. And he said, well, they think that the Pope is actually the successor of St. Peter. And the other guy laughed. He said, actually, they're probably right. Oh. Well, why is that significant? Because Peter is unique in the Gospels and the book of Acts.
Hey guys, if this is your first time watching one of these clips, welcome. We post a new one every Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe right here so you can be updated every single Wednesday when we post a new clip from one of our conferences. God bless.